Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Okay, LU7, limits and continuity. Okay, question 4, 1, 2, 3 depan ni. Okay, sebelum tu saya nak maklumkan, minggu depan you all ada PSS2, LU5 and LU6, 10% you all punya carry marks. Jadi ready ya minggu depan, hari Khamis dan hari Jumaat. Okay, question 4, evaluate the following limits. Question A, limit of a set x plus 2 minus set 2 over x. Okay, first you check the conjugates of the rational function. Okay, so first you check the conjugate of the rational function, set x plus 2 plus set 2. You flip the sign between set x plus 2 and set 2, flip to the positive sign, yeah? And numerator times conjugate, and x here times set x plus 2 plus set 2. And you expand. Numerator equals to the x plus 2 minus 2, and denominator here x times set x plus 2 plus set 2, and here you cancel, he equals to the 1, yeah, and substitute 0 here into the function, and answer here equals to the 1 over 2 set 2, yeah, and here you remove the set from the denominator, times set 2, 1 times set 2, and denominator here times set 2, and answer here equals to the set 2 over 4. Yeah. Question 4A, yang penting cuma you punya conjugate sahaja. Pastikan conjugate ini betul lah. Set x plus 2 plus set 2. Ya. Yang lain tu you buat biasa. Ya. Question A. And question B. Okay, question B, limits of x squared minus 6x plus 8 over modulus x minus 4. Okay, first you write down the modulus x minus 4 equals to the x minus 4 and x here greater than or equals to 4. You check the first function, positive function, and the sign here greater than or equals. And the second part of the function here, negative fx, and the sign of inequalities less than. Yeah, you punya sign ini pastikan betul lah. Greater than or equals positive function, less than negative fx. Yeah, and then limits here, x approaches 4 from the left of the fx. So you draw the number line here, x here, and x here approaches from the left of the function, yeah, and x less than 4, and function here negative, x minus 4, yeah, and you replace the denominator with the negative x minus 4, yeah, and factorize the numerator, x minus 2 times x minus 4, and here you cancel, equals to the negative 1, and then you substitute 4 here, and answer here equals to the negative 2. Yeah, okay. And question C, limits of the x over set 4 minus x square. Ini cek jawapan. This one you just substitute the value, at least 3 value from the left of the function, 1.9, 1.99, 1.999, and the value of y here increase. Here is the correction. Increase as x here approaches 2 from the left of the function. Betul kan? Kita ada correction. Okay. And answer you here increase equals to the positive infinity. Soalan C ni mudah saja. Ya. You substitute the value and then you check calculator. Okay, settle question C and question 5. Okay, question 5, limits at infinity. Limits of the 3 plus 4x minus 5x power 4 over 2 minus 3x power 4 plus 7x squared. Okay, first step, you check the denominator of the function. You check the highest power of the denominator, HPD, highest power of the denominator. Here is power of 2, power of 4, and here equals to the positive 2. So the highest degree here, x power of 4, yeah. And first step, divide by the highest degree of the denominator. Ini you punya first step, yeah. And here you find the limits at infinity. Limit as x approaches negative infinity, x over x here equals to 1, you check. And here equals to 1, yeah. And you substitute infinity here into the function, and here equal to the 0 plus 0 minus 5, and 0 minus 3 plus 0, and answer here equals to the 5 over 3, yeah. Yang penting untuk ini cuma you punya highest degree ini saja pastikan betul, yeah. This one using the first method to solve the limits at infinity. And the second method, ini pun saya tunjukkan juga. Kita ada dua method sebenarnya. First method dan second method. Second method to solve this question. First you check the numerator of the function. Limits here as x approaches negative infinity. You check the highest degree of the numerator. Yeah. Here equals to the negative 5x power 4. And the highest degree of the denominator here equals to the negative 3x power 4. Yeah. And then you solve the question. And then answer here equals to the 5 over 3. Ya, jawapan dia sama saja. Ya. Tapi second method ini jangan gunakan dalam exam. Yang ini cuma untuk you check you punya solution saja. Sama ada final answer you betul ataupun tidak. Okay. Tapi jawapan dia sama saja. Ya. Tapi jangan gunakan dalam exam. Ya. Untuk guna masa buat you punya exercise saja. Ya. Okay. Question A settle. And question B. Okay. Check. Question B, limits of zx squared plus 1 minus x. And you check the conjugates of the function. Okay, check dulu conjugate. Okay, so conjugates here equals to the third x squared plus 1 plus x. And the denominator of this function equals to the 1. You put 1, yeah. And denominator 1 here times conjugate. 1 times third x squared plus 1 plus x, yeah. And then you expand, and answer you here equals to the x squared plus 1 minus x squared, and here equals to the 1 over third x squared plus 1 plus x. And the highest power of the denominator, sekali lagi, HPD, the highest degree here equals to the x, yeah. And divide by the highest degree of the denominator, 1 divided by x, and denominator here divided by x, yeah. And you replace the denominator, replace with the third x squared, yeah. Ini you check, third divided by third, dia okay. You punya cert, denominator, and divided by cert. Dia okay. Kalau tak, yeah. And you substitute the value, substitute infinity into the function, and then answer here equal to the 0. Yeah. Question B, saja nak tekan kedua benda saja. First, conjugates of the function. You punya conjugate here, set x square plus 1 plus x. And second here, the highest degree of the denominator. Yang lain tu you buat seperti biasa. Yeah. Okay, question 6. Saya nak tunjukkan solution daripada you all punya members. Okay. Okay, question 6, curve sketching. Sketch the graph of the rational function fx equals to the third x squared plus 5 over x squared minus 9. Yeah. First step, you find the vertical asymptote of the rational function. Step 1, kita check sama-sama dia punya method ni betul ke tidak. You let the denominator here equal to 0, factorize x plus 3, x minus 3, and x here equals to the plus minus 3. Okay, first step. And then using the infinite limit, you find the sign of the infinity, positive or the negative. First value here 3, from the left 2.9, from the right here 3.001. Okay. Negative 3 from the left, negative 2.9. From the right here, negative 3.001 is okay. Yeah. And here, value of x here equals to 3. From the right here equals to the positive. Okay. Negative from the left. And here from the right, negative. And from the left here equals to the positive infinity. Okay, cari jawapan. Yeah. And conclusion you here. X equals to the plus minus 3 is a vertical asymptote of the rational function. Okay, step 1, you find the vertical asymptote of the rational function. Okay, and step 2, you find the horizontal asymptote of the function. Okay, check this one you punya step 2, HA. Okay, check method. The highest degree of the denominator, HPD. HPD here equals to the x squared, okay? And third x squared plus 5 divided by x squared, okay? And denominator divided by x squared, okay? First step, okay? And then x plus third 5. Ini apa betulkan Ini kalau you buat macam ni lagi okay. Saya tunjukkan. Okay, you check solution. First, limit of the set x squared plus 5 divided by set x power 4. Yeah. Set divided by set, and denominator here x squared minus 9 divided by x squared. Okay. Dia punya solution. And answer, you substitute infinity into the function, and answer you here equal to the 0. Yeah. Dan satu lagi, jangan tinggalkan this one, the limits when Sx here approaches positive infinity. And second, you ulang ke benda sama sahaja. X here approaches the negative infinity of fx. Yeah, you ulangkan balik, and answer here equal to the 0. Yeah. Okay, step 2, horizontal asymptote, and step 3. Okay, step 3, you find the intercepts of the rational function. Yeah. First, you find the y-intercept of the function. X here equal to 0. You find the value of y. Here equal to the third 5 over negative 9. And answer here equal to the negative 0.248. Okay. Yeah. And second, find the x-intercept of the function. X here equal, y here equal to 0. Find the value of x. And here, ini saya tunjukkan. So here is equals to the third x squared plus 5. And here equal to the 0. This one you cross multiply. Yeah. And third x here equals to the third negative 5. Or answer you here undefined. Yeah. UDF. So x-intercept of the function undefined. Yeah. And step 4, you sketch the graph of the rational function. Okay, check jawapan. Here you label the vertical asymptote. X here equals to the plus minus 3. Okay, you label. And then x-intercept here undefined. Okay. This one shape. Okay. And then you labels the y-intercept of the function. This one equals to the negative 0.248. Okay, and the y-intercept, y horizontal asymptote here, y here equal to the 0. Okay, betul. Yeah. Okay, method ini sama dengan LU8. You punya rational function. Sama saja. Yeah. Step 1, vertical. Step 2, horizontal. Step 3, intercept. Step 4, you sketch the graph of the rational function. Method dia sama saja. Yeah. Okay. And question 7. Okay. Check question 7. Question 7, you find the value of A and find the value of B. Yeah. First here you find the value of B. B here equals to 12. Ya, ini check you punya number line. X here equals to 1. Okay, question 7. First you find the value of B. Ini terbalik. Apa yang dibuat ni terbalik. Sepatutnya you start from here. You start find the value of B. And the second, baru you find the value of A here. Okay, tapi jawapan dia sama saja. Tapi dia buat terbalik, ya. X here equals to 1, and from the right here, greater than 1, and function to x squared plus 12, and from the left of the function to x plus b, and x here less than or equals to the 1. And then you compare the left hand and the right hand limit, you substitute the value, and then b here equals to the 12. Yeah. And question second, you find the value of a, right hand limit here equals to the 2x plus b. Yeah. And the left hand limit here equals to the ax squared plus 7. Substitute the value, and then answer here, value of a equals to the negative 1 over 5. Ya, betulkan. This one you find answer. Okay, cek jawapan. Ya. Okay, settle question 6 and question 7. And question 8. Ini pun sama, saya ambil daripada solution you all. Saya ambil daripada team. Kita check dia punya solution, betul ke tidak. Okay, question 8. Find the value of a when fx here continues at x equals to the 3. Yeah. First you check the number line. X here greater than 3, and function to x minus 1, and less than or equals 3, function here x squared minus 4. This one from the right hand limit. Okay, so the right hand limit here equals to the 2x minus 1, and left hand limit here equals to the x squared minus 4. Yeah, and then you substitute the value. A here equals to 1. Okay, betul. Yeah. Okay, question A. Question B. Fx continues at the x equals to the 5. Ini pun sama. This one you compare the left hand limit and the right hand limit of the function. The left hand limit of the 2x minus 1 equals to the 9. And the right hand limit of the at minus x here equals to the 3. And you compare the left hand limit, 9 not equals to the 3. And then the conclusion you here, limit of the function d and e does not exist. And fx here not continuous at the x equals to the 5. Yeah. Ataupun satu lagi method, ini pun you boleh pakai. Kita ada dua method. First method, you compare the left hand limit and the right hand limit. And the second method, you compare the f5 ataupun fa. You compare with the limit of the fx. Sama sahaja. Yeah. Okay, so you find the f5, substitute into the function. F5 here equals to the 3. And the limit of fx here, from the left 9, from the right here 3. Limit of the function d and e does not exist. And here not equals. And then conclusion you here, fx not continuous at the x equals to the 5. Yeah. Jadi dua-dua method ni boleh pakai ya. Sama ada you compare the left hand or the right hand limit. Okay. Ataupun you compare the f5 equals to the limit of the fx. Yeah. Okay. Question 8. And question 9. Question 9 saya tunjukkan saya punya solution. Lagi nampak. Kalau you all ada soalan, you all boleh type dalam chat meeting. Lepas ni saya jawab. Okay, question 9. Find the left hand limit and the right hand limit of the function. Okay. So the left-hand limit of the function, limits of 3x as x approaches -5 from the left of the function. Okay, check answer. -15. And here right-hand limit here, limit of 10x plus 35. And answer here equals to the -15. Ini mudah saja. Yeah. And question B, fx here continues at the x equals to the -5. Yang ini kita ada 3 step. Ini saya tunjukkan. Okay, you check the first step, existence of a limit. You compare the left hand and the right hand of limits. Left hand limit here equals to the -15. And then the right hand limit here equals to the -15. So limit of fx here exists and equals to the -15. Okay. First step here, okay. And step 2, you check the fx defined or undefined. You substitute the -5 into the function. F -5 here equals to the -15. So f -5 here defined, -15. Okay. And then step 3, you compare the limit and the f -5. So limit here exists -15 and f -5 here equals to the -15. And then your conclusion here, fx continues at the x equals to the -15. Dia tiga step ni kena okay ya. Step 1 limit exists okay. Step 2 f -5 defined okay. Step 3 you compare the limit compare with the f -5. Kalau tiga tu okay. And then conclusion here, fx continues at the x equals to the -15. Yeah. Okay. Question C. Question C, cek jawapan. Question C ni hampir sama dengan yang tadi ya. Cek jawapan you. Find the media of T and find the media of U. F6 here equals to the 98. Okay, check answer you. First equation. Okay, cek jawapan. Ini cek jawapan saja. Okay. Okay, you check answer. Question C. U here 49 and T here equals to 1. Okay, question 10. Okay, question 10 sama, cek jawapan. Lepas ni saya tunjukkan. Ya. Question 10, types of the discontinuity. And second here, type of discontinuity at each point. Okay. Question A, the discontinuity. Infinite discontinuity, jump discontinuity, and removals discontinuity. Ini saya tunjukkan apa perbezaan dia. Okay, first, infinite discontinuity. Function has a vertical asymptote on one side or both side. Here, vertical asymptote of the function x equals to the positive 5. You will check. And x here equals to the 3. Yeah. You check the vertical asymptote, x equals 3. And x here equals to the 5. Yeah. Kalau ada saja vertical asymptote, so here is infinite discontinuity. Yeah. X here approaches 3 from the left here equals to the positive infinity. And x here approaches 5 from the right equals to the positive infinity. And approaches 5 here from the left equals to the positive infinity. Okay, this one using the infinite limit. Okay. And the second, jump discontinuity. Jump discontinuity 0.6 and 0.7 in your overlay check. Okay, first point here, when x here equal to 6, and second value of y here equals to 1. First point here at the 6, 1, and second point here at the 6, 2. Yeah. And you check 6, 1, dia akan jump pergi ke 6, 2. Okay. And then dia akan jump to the 6, 3. Dia ada perubahan. You boleh check dia punya point. And the second value here, x equals to the 7. Ini pun sama. This one is a 7, 1. And here equals to the 7, 2. You boleh check between 1 and 2. This one, you jumps discontinuity. Okay. Okay, and then number 3, removables discontinuity at the x equals 2. Sini tempat dia. Yeah. So graph, selalu kita balik. Here is a graph from the left here. And here value of x here equals 2. And here increase to the positive infinity. Yeah. Kalau you check, this one is the rational function. Dia punya graph ini dia putus kat tengah. Kalau dia putus sahaja, itu adalah removable discontinuity. Okay, satu lagi example. The linear function, you draw the straight line, putus kat tengah, empty circle at the center. So this one is a removable discontinuity. Yeah. Dia kalau putus saja, confirm dia adalah removable discontinuity. For example lagi, this one the cubic function, cubics, putus kat sini, sambung lagi, ini pun sama. This one adalah removable discontinuity. Dia putus kat tengah. Yeah. Okay, settle question 10. And question 1 to 3. Yang ni saya bagi jawapan sahaja. Kalau ada soalan tu, you all type dalam chat meeting. Lepas ni saya check. Okay, check answer. Question A, left hand, right hand limit. Ini saya ingat tak perlu tunjuk. Question B, give the reason for each answer. Question A, question B, question CLO1. And marks here, you check. This one you punya marks, limit exists, 1 marks. And correct reason here, 1 marks. Maka dia tak banyak, maka dia 2 saja. Okay. Okay, check answer. Okay, settle question 1, A, 1B, question 2. Okay, question 2 pun sama. You all check jawapan. Question 2 here, Function gx continuous at the x equal to the 0, 1, 2, 3 and give the reason. Ini pun sama. Correct answer, continuous, not continuous, 1 marks. And reason here equals to the 1 marks. Yeah. Okay, question 2 saya tunjukkan satu cukup. Question 2 saya tunjukkan satu. First here value of x here equals to the right. Sekejap. Okay. Okay, first here the value of x equals to the 1. Sambil kita mudah. Yeah. So you check the left hand limit of the function when x here equals to the 1. So from the left of the function, x here approaches 1 from the left, and you check the value of y. Y here equals to the -1. So left hand limit here equals to the -1. And from the right of the function, x here approaches 1 from the right of the fx. And the value of y here equal to the 0. Yeah. So right hand limit of the function here equal to 0, and conclusion you, limit of fx here d and e does not exist as x here approaches 1. So d and e. Yeah, cek jawapan. Yeah. And then yang lain tembus sama. 0, 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay, question 3. Question 3 pun saya bagi jawapan sahaja. Buat dia mudah. Okay, cek jawapan. Okay, question 3, you check the left hand limit, right hand limit, existence of limit. And here, question B pun sama. When x here equals 2, so you find the limits here. Limits here equals to the 5. Okay. Question 1 to question 10. Ada soalan. Saya buka soalan untuk limits and continuity. Okay, soalan. You boleh type dalam chat meeting. Apa ni saya jawab. Saya tunggu kalau ada soalan. Okay, question, ada soalan? Sebelum kita tamatkan session hari ini. Okay, macam tak ada soalan ya. Okay. So, saya nak tunjukkan saja apa yang penting dalam LU7. First year, 7.1, the existence of limit. Yeah. Limit as x approaches a of fx. You check the left-hand limit of the function and the right-hand limit of the function. Okay. And then you check the existence of limit. Limit here equals or not, and you check the limit here exists or doesn't exist. Yeah. And second here, you check the method infinite limits, and limits at infinity. Here, infinite limit as x here approaches a, and x here approaches a from the left and from the right, and you check the sign of the infinity, positive or negative infinity, and the limits at infinity, x here approaches positive or negative infinity of fx, and then you check the answer here. Yeah. And number 3, you punya curve sketching. You sketch the graph of the rational function. You punya step. Step 1, find the vertical asymptote. Step 2, horizontal. Step 3, intercepts. And step 4, here you sketch the graph of the rational function. Yeah. And last year, continuity at the point at x equals to the a. You punya step tadi. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 1 here, existence of the limits. And step 2 here, you find the FA, defined or not. And step 3 here, you compare the limits, compare with the FA. Yeah. Dia ada 4 benda saja untuk Edu7 ni. Kalau 4 benda you boleh faham dan boleh buat, saya ingat tak ada masalah. Ya. Okey, kalau tak ada soalan, saya itu saja untuk hari ini. Dan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okey, bye.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you, sir.